guys, it's Akinea here. Welcome back to Don't Starve. In the end of the last episode, I said we're going to head down this way, see if we can check on our traps as well as getting all of this ice, and then we're going to head up this way and start exploring. So that's what we're going to do. We are nice and toasty and warm for the moment. Probably not going to last very long, but for the moment, we're good. And we're just going to go around. We're collecting any ice that we can see, any food that we can see, and just anything interesting that we can see. As well as checking on our traps, because the traps are still catching the winter rabbits. They just come out a lot less frequently. So we haven't been down this way for a few days, so we've got a few that are good and ready to go. I think I can hear another one. Yeah, I can. Excellent. Well, there's actually a lot of rabbits out down here. That's exciting. Did I just see something strange up here? Oh, it's a touchstone. That's what it is. Okay, so I think we're completely off course already. I haven't... Oh, there it is. I'm not very good at keeping to what I say I'm going to be doing. I sometimes get deviated from that plan. But we also need rocks, so it's a good thing that these ice things come with rocks as well. So let's grab all of these guys. Okay, so now the only thing that we need to be doing, apart from murdering these hungry rabbits that are going to die eventually anyway to stack, is we're going to kind of go around this way. I think we should be, maybe we should cut down some more of these, what are these called? Gold rocks, because I did use a lot of gold to make this pickaxe and the other gold axe, the pickaxe and the luxury axe. So getting a little bit more gold is probably going to be useful, because we're probably going to need it for something eventually. Alright, does this go anywhere? Oh, goodness. Don't do that to me, game. It scares me every time. Okay, I don't think it does go anywhere. We'll follow it anyway. We're pretty much just going to follow the edge. Trying to not get too close to the edge, because apparently when you get too close to the edge, the penguins jump out and scare you. Oh, we are already cold. It has not been very long, and we are already cold. Wow, this actually does go somewhere, I think. Okay, we've been here now. So, no, it doesn't go anywhere that we haven't been. Ooh, tumbleweed. Excellent. What do you got? I got too close to the edge. Alright, let's chuck down our fire. Get our thermal stone back up, and then we can mine while we're kind of around it. It is nighttime already. We're going to need to chop down some more fires, but we do have enough stuff to make a few more campfires as well, so we're all good in that term, but we are cold. So once this gets out to orange, we are going to continue. Come on. It's now a nice yellow colour, that's good. Alright, let's just go. Because I don't want to waste the entire day here. I want to try and find some more stuff. There's some more gold there that we could gather. We do need to chop down some more trees. But I kind of want to, like, see, there should be at least something more up this way. Because we kind of stopped exploring and we didn't connect the two sides. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to try and explore this area a little bit. So next time we get cold, we're just going to set up for the night. We're in a good spot for that, because there's a lot of trees that we can chop down in the kind of general area that we're in, which is excellent. Ooh, hello. Ice. I like it. Lots of gold here. That's good as well. Alright, so our ice situation is going quite well. There's lots of rocks and gold around this area, so we might stay, like, I might set my fire up right in there, but it's not just time for that. It's not quite time for that just yet, so I'll just continue walking around this area, see if we can find anything else, because this looks like it goes quite a far way out, and I would have never known it was here, because I didn't think to explore it last time I came down this area. Wow, there is so much gold here, guys. Like, we are set for life right now with the amount of gold that we have. And even, like, the amount of ice that's here is excellent as well. Alright, let's go back over to that one spot over here that I said I was going to set up. Ooh, if I can remember where that was. I don't actually remember where that was. Oh, this way. Is it here? Okay, there it is. No. It's not it. Okay. So, I've lost it. Oh, it's right here. Found it. Alright, so build the campfire. Okay. Now, we should be close enough that it shouldn't make us colder, which is good. And we're just going to spend probably the entire night here. We're going to chop down all of this gold and stuff like that. Also these rocks, because I think we will need the niter or niter or whatever it is soon. And then in the morning, we're probably going to kind of loop back around. We are trying to find as much ice as we possibly can. Or we don't even need to stay here till morning, actually. Yeah, the goal was just get a lot of ice. Oh, we should east. Yeah. So if we can grab ice while we're here as well, as much as we can, then that's pretty much all that's required of us. And we got a little bit more of that nitra stuff as well, which is good. Well, excellent, really. Okay, so get back near the fire, get nice and warm and toasty. So I pretty much just want to go like straight across. We'll get this ice and then we'll get that ice and then we'll keep going. We will probably have a campfire ready to go when we need it. But let's go. Have I got my pickaxe? Ooh. Did my pickaxe break already? No. Pickaxe. Thank you. Alright, so we got some stuff that we can mine here. Excellent. We've got a ton of ice now, so this is good. There's more ice up here. It is really creepy on full moon, like just like the dull, like it's like black and whitish, and that's just creeping me out just a little bit right now. But no, we're all good. Everything's fine. There is so much gold here. Like, are you serious? Alright, there are a few ices still left in this area, but I'm just gonna keep walking. We're cold already. We'll leave that one there. There's not really much I can do about that, is there? Okay, Chester. Let's put the fire down. Ugh, not good, not good. Okay, what can Chester have? Chester, you can have the electrical doodads, and you can have this stack of ice. Excellent. Okay, so there's ice here. We will go back to that fire, so hopefully we can't be away from it too long, but that's probably the best idea. Just kind of put the fire somewhere, then radiate from that point, and then get back to the fire and keep it running. But, yeah, I don't know. Okie dokie. It is daytime, that is good. Oh, I left ice on the floor. What am I doing? Okay, it's still going. Are we nice and warm? How are we going on food? Food is going okay. Let's go. Alright, we've got more gold. Lots more gold. Lots of ice. We've almost got 2 whole stacks of ice now. That's good. That is a good place to be in. Because like it's used for so many things, and it is very, very useful, and I think it's going to end up being needed at the end, especially if what they say is true and you actually do have things lighting on fire in summer, which would be terrible. Which I think is probably the case. That would make sense in terms of the game and how the game generally operates. But this area is actually really, really large and has so much gold. So if we ever need any more gold, like we know where to go to, like straight away, because this is like ridiculous amounts of gold. I don't know how we didn't know this was here already. But the good thing is we've also got a stack and a half of rocks. So now we just need to worry about wood. So we need to get back in a place that there is wood, because we're up to 18 woods and we're making fires pretty much constantly. Also the grass, we need to be collecting a lot of grass too. Because I think when we get back, which will probably be fairly soon, we're going to grab some grass and stuff as well. Which will help, I think. Okay. I feel like it's probably time to start thinking about heading back. We're about to get warm and toasty again because we need to set up a fire. Okay, let's put down our fire here. Get ourselves a little bit warm. Let's eat the meatballs, get ourselves to full hunger. Alright, and then we'll just kind of go and get all of these ice bits and rocks and stuff as we go. And just keep coming back. I think that today is going to not be a full moon, so we are going to need to have a fire all moon, or all night. Not all moon, that's not a word. Alright, how are we going? Let's grab one little bit more. Grab it. Oh, it's snowing. Alright. Get ourselves nice and warm and toasty at the end, and then I think we're just gonna head straight back. So if we just kind of go down and this way, and then just grabbing any food or ice that we see on the way. And we'll probably have to stop a few times and set up campfires because it's getting very, very cold. But we're now on day 27, so this is officially the furthest I've ever been in this game, which is pretty exciting if you think about it, which I tend to think about quite a bit. So as of right now, everything we are doing, I have not been up to this point of the game before, so I have no idea what's happening next. Ooh, I'm excited! Some people might find that a bit weird, but to me it's very fun. I like it when things are kind of new and exciting and you've not done them before. Alright, we have 2.5 stacks of ice right now, so I think we're probably going to be pretty set, but I'm probably just going to keep collecting because we might as well. We're here and there's a ton of it near us, so alright, let's set up our fire. Excellent. And then we've got some ice and some rocks around here. Okay, let's put on another... I was about to say let's put on another fire. Let's put on another log. We'll go a little bit further away while it's still dark. While it's still not dark. And then when it gets dark, we'll go and do the ones a little bit closer that we'll be able to see from the area that we're in. Oh, my pickaxe broke again. Okay. Good thing we built these luxury ones. We would be going through these like nobody's business if it wasn't a luxury one. It would be crazy amounts of going through the pickaxes. We've already gone through 2 of the gold luxury ones. Alright, and then this one. We have so much ice. This is fabulous. I think we're about to start freezing to death. Oh well. Our food is pretty good. We'll probably survive until we get home, so that's excellent. Where's my fire at? Over here. Okay, let's add another thing to it. Alright, to get ourselves a little bit more warm and toasty. And we're going to start by going to this guy over here, because that's going to be slowly taken away as the night progresses. Oh, hands, 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 hands. Nope. No, you don't. Oh, no. Okay. I do not like it when the hands start appearing. It's always a bad, bad time for us. Because I do not want to get stuck with my fire getting... I was about to say distinguished, but that's not the correct word. Extinguished. Taken out by the stupid hands. Ooh. Okay. You can have some rocks. And you can have the other 2 stacks of ice. We now have 3 stacks of ice. That is excellent. Alright. is... Oh my goodness, this nighttime is taking forever. Alright, I'm going to leave it here. When it comes to the morning, I will come back and we will continue on with our adventure. Okay, welcome back. So it is now morning and we spent the night just pretty much sitting there, chasing away some hands occasionally. I don't need more gold, actually. And that's pretty much all we did. My sanity went down quite a lot, which is a little bit concerning, as it's continuing to happen. And we don't really have anything to increase our sanity at the moment. So hopefully we can work out a way to get that up a little bit. Oh, what's that? Crank thing. And evil flowers. I don't really want to go near that. My sanity's already not doing great. Okay, we're back into the area now that we've seen before, which is good. We're also close to, oh, let's use this one actually, more trees, more twigs and stuff, because we are rapidly running out of those things. We also need to be thinking about the grass as well. Here, just plant that straight away. I have no idea when winter ends, and that's kind of like hard when planning for the future. If you don't know when it ends, it's a little bit difficult. So we're gonna see how it goes. I'm cold again, but could be worse. We're probably gonna need one more fire before we go home, and I'm hoping that that will be it. But like, you can probably hear, there is like the kind of evil ghost sounds happening right now, like the I'm talking to you sounds, if that makes any sense. It probably doesn't. Hello, grass. So there's really bad sounds happening in my ears right now, and it is extremely creepy. And I don't like it at all. I'm hoping that there's something we can do to get rid of that, but I don't know. And we're down to 16 logs, which is not great. Not great at all. But we should be able to get home today. So we'll be next to our science machine and stuff. So that will be good. And then maybe if we can make some more things. I think if you make stuff... let's go back to the fire quickly. I think making stuff helps your sanity a little bit. So if we can do that, that will be excellent. But she's not doing the greatest right now. So I guess we shall see. Let's head back. The sun is setting. Oh no, the bunnies are now demon bunnies. That is not a good sign. Okay, I did not see at all where we were then. Oh, there's some berries here though. That's good. We got one more lot of berries. We can make some fish sticks or something when we get home. Hopefully that will be fairly soon. But I don't... Ooh, we need grass. We used up the majority of our grass. Like, we had 16 grasses and we had to make so many fires. Oh, we're in a graveyard. That's not a good place to be in. Okay. There is a road here. Being on the road would probably be helpful. If you can get yourself on that road, that would be great. Oh my goodness. So many evil sounds right now. Okay, we should be almost back. Oh, we went too far. So it should be just over this way. We should be able to get home, set ourselves up, have everything going, and we will be fine. Okay, I don't want to pick that up in case that's the demon bunny. So let's get some food. Oh, that's not looking good. Alright, that slightly helped. Let's make a fish sticks. Because we can. I've got one mushroom here, and Chester has some berries that we can use. I'm hoping that fish sticks give a lot of sanity, but I actually have no idea. Maybe if we plant some trees, that will help. I don't think it did. Oh, honey. Excellent. We can make some honey nuggets. I don't actually remember how to make honey nuggets. I think it's the same as pretty much everything else. As you put the honey with the meat and 2 other things. Okay, let's put that there. Chester's got a ton of ice on him as well. Wonder what I can make with that. Also, he's got the electrical doodads, which should probably store. Oh. Okay, we can't store them. That's fine. My sanity's going down again. Alright, that helped a little bit. There's got to be some way. Maybe something that we can wear. Like we should probably go and see if we can get the... but we can't put that on because we lose our warmth. Cat cap, fashion melon, an ice cube. You can make an ice cube. I wonder what you would do that for. Bush hat, dapper vest. Wow, there's a lot of things in here, which we probably should have been making. We can make a walking cane with a walrus tusk. Umbrella. Alright. So I'm thinking we're going to have to go around and see if we can collect some flowers. Hopefully, if we can get enough flowers, we will be able to survive. Okay, hang on, let's cook those. Then they will stack, and that will make things a bit better. We'll do that, that, and one of those. Hopefully that makes the nugget thingies. Is there anything I can make that I haven't made yet? Let's make a shovel. Let's make a regal shovel. I don't need those, but that's fine. We can make an endothermic fire. But I'm not going to put that down just yet. Oh, we should have made the fire pit. Actually, you know what? We can do that. Let's do that. Refine. Ton of cut stone. I think we need 4. Wow, we've got so many. Okay, so if I pick all of those up and put them where? Let's drop this shovel. I don't need this shovel in my inventory. I don't need this shovel in my inventory. I don't need this axe in my inventory. Okay. Yes, that made chicken nuggets. Excellent. Okay, so we made a ton of cut stone. We've got some electrical doodads. We should make some more cut stone, actually. Okay, that'll do. Oh wait, we can just make the electrical doodads here. What did I need again? What am I making? Oh, fire pit. We need 2 electrical doodads and 1 of those nitra things. I have some. Yeah, okay. And I think he's got the electrical doodads on him. We can make 2 more though, so that's fine. Okay, electrical doodad. Electrical doodad. Excellent. So then we can make a fire pit. But again, we're not going to put that down just yet. Can we make any of these things? No. That's fine. What is it? What else is there in science? Can't make that. I don't have the nightmare thing. We can make a thermal measurer. That's probably a good idea. But we don't have much logs, so we might as well put a few logs on the fire. Grab our axe and we'll chop down like a ton of these trees. And then once a ton of these trees are chopped down, we'll be able to replant them and they'll regrow and everything will be good and we'll have a ton of logs. Which is very, very important. We definitely need a lot of logs right now. But I don't know when the day will end. Hang on, let's... Oh, and picking flowers is good too. But I like how doing new things and creating new things gives you sanity back. I think that's really, really good. Okay. I'm going to pick a few flowers though. I'm trying to get back to 100% so that we're not going to run into too many issues, but probably not going to work out like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to end this episode around here. I'm going to try and chop down a lot more trees, get probably 2-3 stacks of logs, and then make some planks. And then the next episode we will make a thermal measurer, which will hopefully be extremely helpful for us. But I might leave making that in for a day or two until we've like lost a bit more sanity, and then I'll make the thermal measurer to bring the sanity back up, which I think will help a little bit at least. Okay, can you cutting this down? Leave it. Let's go get your warmth up, but also grab this shovel, which I just threw on the ground. And we need to pick this trap up as well. I didn't want to pick it up until I was not insane, because when you're insane, it does not do good things for your bunnies. Okay, I'm gonna dig up all of these things here, because they're kind of in the way right now, and then we'll grab all of these logs. So that's a pretty decent amount of logs. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like down below. It does help me out quite a bit. And other than that, I hope you guys have a super duper lovely day. Keep smiling, and I shall see you guys in the next episode. Bye!
Held back for so long.